Last night, 14 supposedly Republican GOP senators voted to take away more of your Second Amendment rights. I find it pretty awesome how these soggy retirement age dweebs that clearly don't represent us will come moaning and groaning and saying how much they love America and the Constitution when it's time to support them and donate to their campaign. Most of these liars, frauds, and fakes are not up for re-election or are retiring soon, so they don't even care. Burn it down on the way out. This includes melted turtle Mitch McConnell, who all of us wish would just swim out to sea. John Cornyn of Texas, who has an A+ rating with the NRA. Texas, don't tread on me unless it's a red flag law and I didn't commit any crime. But yeah, take it away. Cool. Good job, John. Nearly 70-year-old Susan Collins, who has held her position in politics since 1997 and recently did a photo op with President T-shirt, just making sure all of our hard-earned tax dollars got to him okay. Good job, Susan. Susan was elected to the Senate in Maine in 1996, and while she was campaigning, she pledged that she would only serve 2 terms. She's now in her 5th term, voted to approve Ketanji Brown Jackson. Great job, Susan. Maybe retire. Great. And let's of course not forget, this is an 80-page bill that went up for vote just over 1 hour after it was released. Then you have 66-year-old squishy liar Lindsey Grahamcracker, who's been in office since 1993. He loves to be sassy and spicy during Supreme Court hearings where he's a staunch defender of the Republic, but he wants to take away your ability to protect yourself going against our own Constitution while simultaneously shipping arms overseas so President T-shirt and the gang can protect themselves. But okay, thanks, Lindsey. Maybe retire, guy. Then you have Senator Bill Cassidy, who supposedly opposes self-defense regulations by a matter of principle, but has no problem with these red flag laws. Thanks a lot, Bill. We probably shouldn't have been surprised when he voted for the $1 trillion supposed infrastructure bill, but good job, Bill. Good job on this bill, Bill. Then you have 72-year-old Roy Blunt, who's been in office since 1985, but he's retiring at the end of this term, so what does he care? It's pretty cool that he voted for this, considering that he's from Missouri, which has the 2nd highest murder rate of any state in America, but alright, nice job, dude. Then you have 66-year-old Richard Burr, who's a melted turtle Mitch loyalist who's retiring at the end of this term. Nice job, dude. Thanks a lot. Then you have soggy, fake Republican Mitt Romney, who is absolutely no surprise. He's the Tom Brady of clownery. Thanks a lot, Mitt. Maybe just retire. I don't know. Don't worry, guys, because Mitt supports the current thing. He's going to be out on the streets marching with his diaper on for, I don't know, whatever's the emotional thing of the moment, because he's so brave. Then you got 66-year-old Senator Rob Portman, who's retiring at the end of this term. Well, that's so crazy. I couldn't even have guessed that. He's a big supporter of President T-shirt and shipping your hard-earned dollars over there because they're so brave. So brave. They should be able to protect themselves, but not you. America last. Then you have 68-year-old Shelley Moore Capito. Yo, 68. Will you guys just retire? Go knit a sweater or something. She's been in office since 1996, and she's against recreational marijuana. No, that's too dangerous. Oh, but not being able to protect yourself? Who cares about that, right? I'm sure she read 80 pages in 1 hour. Okay. Then you have Joni Ernst, who is an Army veteran and luckily under 5,000 years old. And she's totally cool with raising the minimum age to buy an AR to 21 years old. Like, that would actually do anything. But yeah, send kids overseas that are 18 years old with these things. They can use them fine. But if you're a woman here protecting yourself at home, nope, sorry. Then you have Lisa Murkowski, who opposed the confirmation of Kavanaugh and voted to James and the Giant Peach, Donnie Baseball. So she's just probably great. And then you have Todd Young of Indiana. Wow, 49 years old. How refreshingly not ancient. If you need any indicator of how full of it these people are, just look at how fast they were able to create this bill and push it through. This supposed incident that sparked all of this was not even a month ago. Yet they've been able to create this bill, write it up, push it through, and now send it up for vote. What about all the other bad things that have been happening here for months, years? Look how quickly they don't address those things. This bill is yet another wasteful spending boondoggle that will just make it more difficult for law-abiding citizens to exercise their rights. And this will do very little, if anything, to prevent any further tragedy. These supposed conservative, America First, supposed Republicans are supporting the creation of laws that will only create more of a headache and allow the state to preemptively confiscate your ability to protect yourself before you can actually defend yourself from them taking them from you. The exact same people that determined that fighter pilots in the US military are unsafe to themselves alone in a cockpit unless they take a mystery concoction or else they'll be discharged. Those same people are going to determine whether or not you have the right to protect yourself preemptively before you even commit any crime. This is the type of power that you're giving to the state. The same ones that'll fire you at a moment's notice after you've been on the front lines being brave, they don't care about you. And these supposed Republicans should be ashamed of themselves. Vote them out.